How's it going, never? Ooh, yeesh, yeah, yeesh. My hair's kind of fucked up. How's it going, everyone? Today is a day to be remembered. No, it's 5:30, 2025. Not the day, not the time. Should have fixed my hair before I came on here, shouldn't I? Today's 5:30. So May 30th, 2025. How's it going, everyone? You know? How is it happening today? I'm in a weirdly energetic mood right now. And, sometimes this shit just happens. Just like women, men can also be very up and down in the moods. Except we don't really have an excuse because we don't bleed out of an internal organ. Either way, though, let me just grab my trash can real quick. Not because I'm gonna vomit or anything. I might just puke. But no, just because I like having my trash can near me at all times for whatever reason, For whatever reason. You suck. Thank you, AWAP. You sock too. If I sock, you shoe. That's good. Wait, what about her? Hey, fucking yo? Hey, yo? You realize that you can play back. It's not like this is Twitch. Yeah, I don't like Twitch, but I know that probably at some point I might start streaming on Twitch one day. Just for the sake of, people actually go out of their way to watch streaming on Twitch. And, why does my hair not look good? That's it, you know what? Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at my thing. I like Twitch. You do Twitch, please, later in your stream. Yeah, I'm planning on waiting until August 5th to start doing that. Or maybe August 20th, just so that I can say that I had... I don't know. Oh, fuck. Fuck, I just ran over my foot. I just ran over my foot. What is even wrong with me right now? I think I need to turn this lamp on. I think that's what I need to do. It's too dark. That is my distinction. Okay, yeah, see, my hair was being fucked up by that lighting. It was making, my loose ends way more pronounced. But this lighting now makes my... look at that. Yeah, it makes them way more pronounced. Either way, and channel points. I was at what the more you chat on a channel, the more points you get. Gotta love a good hierarchy system, Gotta always have a hierarchy. Fine shit. Thank you. I want cool points. And it's brilliant. People only want hierarchies if they know they're gonna get on the higher tiers. Brilliant, isn't that? That's how. Talk about society, dude, bro. I'm telling you, man. They only want hierarchy if they know they're gonna be on top. Man. That's what it is. Dude. What did I even make the game? What is the title for? God fucking damn it! What did I make the title? Gosh darn it! Well, I oughta. Why I oughta. Oh, let me turn on. Dude, this again. I'm gonna be in a weird mood today. Okay? And I don't know why. I just am. There's something wrong with me right now. Maybe it's a sugar rush. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe it's... I don't know. Well, that's a whole thing. No, the more you watch, the more they get points, the more you get unlocked emotes, and that whole thing pushes engagement and subscribers. Hell fucking yeah. Scribble gay. I kind of wanted to do Happy Wheels instead. So let's change the title, because fuck it! You know? There's some days where I'm like, oh, I don't want to change the title because that's going to be people's notification. As if that should matter. You know what I mean? Excuse me. There's something wrong with me, and I know. Live stream. Bubble beepy. I probably should do Twitch, because at least it is a platform that's like designed for live streaming. And YouTube is a large platform, but I actually think it is quite a small platform for streaming purposes. Because, I mean, you know, you can be as cynical as you want, but I'm sorry. Like, I don't care how bad I am at streaming. The fact that I only get the amount of viewers that I have right now, even though I've streamed nearly for a year now, and pretty much have roughly the same amount of viewers that I did, like, pretty much maybe since for like 5 months now, at the very least. Like, I mean, London's been here forever, obviously. AWOP's been here for quite a while. And the other people who usually trickle in are like Milkman, who's been here for like 3 or 4 months now, and Devin. What a timely introduction that has been. You know, like, I really, like, it just, like, I mean, what number are you in at? I literally have lost count. 284. Like, genuinely? That's just preposterous. You could say I'm not good at streaming and that I hardly ever play the games that I claim that I only stream for an hour, but still, like, cough banning everyone? No. Dude, I ban children. I'm doing the responsible thing. I don't want children watching my shit. It's plain and simple. I love how like that's your biggest qualm with me, is me banning children. Don't be a hater. I think it just upsets you because you're only 1 year away from being on my exempt list, exit list, elimination list. No, that sounds like I'm a school shooter. I don't fucking know. Banning little sperm cells from chat should be the norm. I don't like the description of children being sperm cells, because that's like just sexual, and I don't like sexual language in regards to children. You ban people for lying? Yeah, about their age, dummy. About their age. Because they weren't saying the age that they were, because they were children. Also, that's also a fucking valid reason to ban people for lying about their age, because no, I don't like that at all. Let's say, oh, maybe they were just 13 and they were just saying that they were 22 because they felt like it. Like, okay, right, sure, yeah. Right. Because when I was 13, I was pretending I was in my 20s as well. Call it intuition, dude. Either way. But let's do positive shit today, you know? I mean, I am happy. I think it is, you know, worth saying that I am happy that I've kept, you know, admittedly, a small, dedicated fan base. But, you know, I usually, when someone finds my channel, they usually stick around for quite a bit. You know, because AWOP's been here forever, Devin in London, obviously. If he doesn't want to stream to kids, that should be okay. Also, he isn't someone kids should be watching anyway. Alright. Yeah, I literally swear, and I talk about shit that kids shouldn't be hearing. I actually think more creators should do that. I think like, I don't know. I don't think, like, I surely people are aware, like, someone like, Critical has a surprisingly really young audience, and the analogies that he uses are very, like, graphic and sexual in nature. And that's kind of his draw, is that he's always able to, like, very dryly say sexual references. And I think that's okay if you're, at an age where that's something you should hear, but, like, my cousin was watching him when he was 11. Just like, I don't know. I don't think, and I mean, he's at a size where he can't really control that, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's do Happy Wheels. This is probably going to become some weird heated debate, and I really am not in the mood. In facts, just saying way less people are not going to be kids, because the main demographic on YouTube right now. Why have you been so passive aggressive lately, AWOP? Whoa. I really doubt AWOP was even going to acknowledge you saying that sentence. You can put age restrictions on Twitch. Oh, that's good. Critical fine. Yo, how's it going, Oxygen? Beep. Bro, 8 years. Bro, 8-year-olds watch the most wild shit on the internet. That's not a good thing. He wasn't like defending it. He was just acknowledging that, like, the amount of shit that 8-year-olds watch on YouTube is crazy. He wasn't defending it. I mean, I'm not gonna speak for you, Devin. Fuck off. Why is that music so loud? Every fucking time I open this stupid godforsaken game, it's the loudest shit ever. I swear people are going deaf. How is that an acceptable volume? Every time. Sorry about the Happy Wheels jump scare. I hate it just as much as you do. Okay. Alright. Oh, I had to unmute the site. Yeah, I'm fully against that. Yeah, I'd imagine. I was more saying, I'm not going to speak for you as a bit. Obviously, I know that was what you would think. Oh my god. I just totally forgot that I disabled touchscreen the one day because I was like, I'm fucking sick of this. I disabled touchscreen on my laptop. Okay. And I don't remember how to turn that back on. Oh, here we go. What the fuck is this? What the hell is that? Oh. This looks like... Hold on. Sorry. Why does that look scammy as fuck? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that this is all... Oh, I just realized I still have that. Okay. fine. I'll hit accept. There. Why is that there? Okay. I'm gonna just quickly. I'm gonna enable touchscreen again. I'm sorry. Control panel. Fuck, how do I do this again? Maybe task manager? I'm sorry. Okay, wait, no. It's human input. Human input something or other. Okay, let me just look up how to turn on. I'm sorry that all my streams start really late now. How to enable touchscreen. Device manager. Okay. Okay, sorry. Touchscreen. Okay, great. So I should have thought I can only do that as administrator. Great. Okay, I'd rather have it have a border than it be too zoomed in. So we're just gonna have to deal with the blue border a little bit. Sorry. Okay. Assign your username levels. Okay, sorry. Oh, and also I have to turn back the screen. The stream still has scribble bars? Yeah, I know, my bad. Sorry. Blue thingy, by the way. Thank you for telling me. Even though I saw it late and realized later. I still want to shower soon. I might be gone for like 20 minutes. Okay. Shower. Also, yeah, the title's wrong still. I didn't change it? No. If you reload it, London, if you reload it, it'll fix it. It's still not changed. It doesn't change like in real time. But it is changed. Cookie recycle, prob a scam. Well, I already selected it, so whatever. Smash Melee community is the worst gaming community ever. What is that again? What is Smash Melee? Like Super Smash Brothers? So I call it Final Smash. No worries. Oh no, don't be hacked. Oh up. Okay. A pretty wild, most fans are, but they're like wild. Don't worry, I'm done with school for summer. I can stay up as long as I want and die next morning. Well, what do you need to wake up for? Also, what is this? Why is it stuck on this fucking level? What? Hold on, something's not right. Something's not right with the level. Something's not right with the level search. There's no fucking levels created today? Okay, fine. Alright. Maybe, is it because it's technically midnight? It's not. It's 11:52, so I don't know what that... Whatever. I give up. Ball throw 1. Oh, yeah, definitely. Guys like to stream. Oh, yeah, if you haven't already liked the stream, so it has a chance to be recommended to other people. What? What the hell is this? Why is it so convoluted? Whoa. This level sucks. They tried really hard to make it good, but they can't even have the dude stay in the fucking thing. Okay. What kind of... It keeps making the dude... Nah, fuck you. It keeps making the dude lean forward. Spike, set, wheel, fast. Whoa! Oh man, this is a thumbnail material right here. Whoa. Okay, I see. I see. So just pretty much stay like this. Like this. Happy Wheels dead. Dead Happy Wheels theory. What do you need to wake up for? Oh gee, you're genius. Are you being facetious, or legitimately did you not realize that, oh yeah, I'm out of school, I don't need to wake up? Unless you're getting a job? I mean... Or are your parents just like, oh, he's sleeping in, we know we can't let you do that. Oh gosh. He's gonna turn into a degenerate, he ain't waking up at 8 a.m. every day, don't you know? Fuck's sake. The sun's actually fucking me up. Still kicking, huh? Who's this weird douchebag? Damn it. Yeah, I'm still kicking. It's kind of a douchey way to say... What is this? Who's Autumn? Has Autumn been here before? Channel activity. What on earth? What do you mean still? You've never been here before. Who are you? Bro, what was that welcome, dude? Well, because he's acting like he's been... Who is this? Who is Autumn? Why are they a douche? Because they're saying still kicking, huh? You need to stop being rude to... Okay, sorry. Damn it. How's it going, Autumn? Have I... Is this like an alt count of yours or something? Damn it. Oh my god. Oh. Fuck. Yeah, sorry, Autumn. That was my bad. I thought that said hello. Still kicking, huh? I thought you were saying that about me. My bad. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid! I'm officially stupid. I'm officially stupid. I thought that said hello, but I'm just an idiot. I was like, what do you mean still kicking? I've never seen you before in my life. I'm sorry. That was really rude. I'll fully admit that was rude. I just read it wrong. But thank you, Lennon, for pointing out that I read it wrong. Everyone else would have just assumed I was an unnecessary prick there. No, I meant... Yeah, I know. Okay, let me read. Read the chat correctly. AWOP? Okay, listen. You get mad at me when I read the chat too much, because then you're like, play the game! And then I'll play the game, and then I read a chat, and then I read it wrong. You know I can't double task. No, I'm just blaming... You know, there's no one else to blame other than me. That was my fault. I also misunderstood that? Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Fuck! Okay. I promise I'm not this... Actually, that's not even a promise. That's not a promise I can hold up. He's referencing the game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, how's it going, Autumn? Okay. So the reason why I thought that is because I stream every day. I've been streaming every day since August 20th. And, in a few months, I'm going to reach a year. And when I've read that, I was just like still kicking, huh? It sounded like someone who like didn't believe in me, and I was like, oh, I can't believe he's actually been streaming for 200, how many days in a row. I immediately thought it was douchey, but then I just read it wrong. I think I just implemented my own inner demons into that sentence or something. He's dyslexic. He has trouble reading. He genuinely didn't mean it. Okay. Yeah, my bad. I am dyslexic. Hey, what's going on? You seem aggravated recently. I think he's going through something. I like Autumn. Their name is cool, kind of like my epic ass name. London, bro had war flashbacks. Okay, I read the chats correctly. You happy now? I'm going to play the video game, and when a new chat comes in, I'm going to complete my task on the game, and I'm going to read the chats. There we go. I verbalized what I'm going to do. Does that mean I'm going to do it? Probably not. Because I'm not actually good at what I do. According to most. But that's okay. Maybe I'll get better. Maybe I'll be a half-decent streamer 5 years in. Fuck. He's gone through puberty. My cat's name is Autumn. I don't know, is there a way to even beat this level, or do you just kind of die in it? Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Because her shit is heavy. So maybe... Wait! I'm a genius. She's just gonna continue spinning. Perfecto. Look at that! Dude, she'd be dead. The amount of G-forces she's going through right now. Look at this! Oh my god! Wow, okay, yeah, there's no way to beat this level. Okay, okay, read chats now. There we go. I complete a thing in the thing, and then I thing. Wait, London is so cool, what the hell? I agree, London is cool. Beauty fucking sucks, I grew a mustache. W Kitty. Oh yeah, we're naming our kid Oslo. Are you doing like a market? You're like marketing me, London. This is funny. Laundry machine, yeah. Peak. I think it's a torture device. A torture device. You're like from Birmingham. I'm from Birmingham. It's a torture device. Oh, wait. Well, then hold on. Okay. All right. Hold on. Now, Autumn, listen. All right. Let's hope this ends well, right? Okay? Because I just was talking earlier how I do not like children watching my streams. So, and there's really no way to, like, I know that on Twitch there's like an age limit, but on YouTube it's kind of just based off honor code, because there's no way of me knowing what your age is. Wait, hold on, wait a second. Hold on. Go to channel. Actually, you know what? I have intuition to know. You know what? You don't need to even actually do that. Your account was made in 2014. So, unless you're using like your brother's account or something, like your older brothers or some shit like that. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're fine. Okay. Never mind. I usually do a whole thing where I say, that I at least want people to be at least 10 years old to watch my streams, and then I'm like, psych, it's not actually 10, get the fuck out of here, kid. But, they play cool games kids wouldn't play. Well, yeah, also their account was made 11 years ago, so... your account... I'm an adult, yeah, your account is older than some of the viewers that I have to kick out. Plum would be nice. Like the fruit? Yeah, I was gonna ask. Oh, it's because Lennon... Oh my god. Dude. What is wrong with my brain right now? Why am I so foggy? I have this plum body wash. I want to test it out. Plums. Whenever I think of plums, I think of Michael Rosen. Ha! Logic machine. Okay. Yeah, I've been using to perfume, and it's really nice. I've been hesitant to use the wash because I have sensitive skin, and it has fragrances. There you go. Lol. Boom. Okay. And now my statement to that is, sure. I don't even remember what plum smells like right now. You're a superhero right now. It's okay. Get the same way. Okay. Bryden. Okay, so it's meant to... Okay, hold on. So it's meant to be... What is this level, man? I could immediately tell it was meant to be for the old guy. What's the point of this level? Okay. Jet car. You're a superhero right now? That's peak. I'm a superhero? No, now you're reading shit wrong, because she didn't say that. She said I'm super hyper, not superhero. That's peak. I'm sure to London I am a superhero, though. There you go. We're doing Slay the Spire stream tomorrow, so get ready. Why are you, like, advertising for me? And I will beat that. Oh, do a bunch of kids end up randomly clicking on the stream easily? They don't randomly. They try to watch. And then I'll be like... So the reason why I do what I was about to... I'll tell you what I do. So I usually am like... Okay... Yeah, I don't want kids watching my stream, so if you're at least in the double digits, so anything above 10, you're fine. So let me know how old you are. And then they'll be like, well, I'm 11, so I'm fine. It's like, oh, really? You're fine? Get the fuck out of here. Because my term, and quite honestly, I would probably want it a bit higher, to be honest. Like, I would have probably made it something like 16. But I didn't really factor in that kids might show up my stuff when I start streaming. Like, on the fateful day that I started streaming on August 20th of last year. And when people start... I think the wake-up call was when some 9-year-old showed up, and I was like, okay, this is enough. So... No, you said superhero unless I'm actually tripping. Did I say superhero? Did I read that wrong? They usually are mean too. Yeah, kids are fucking mean. But like, I mean, it only gets to me when I throw shit back at them and people defend the kid. I guess it makes sense because the kid's a kid and I'm allegedly a grown adult. Man, kids are so cool. They're not fucking mean. It doesn't upset me. Lennon's, you're making it seem like as if like, oh, they're so mean to me. Like his open TDD is so cool. Is that a transport tycoon? Or transport something? What? Transport tycoon? Transport? What is open TT? Do you mean TTC? Chris Sawyer's locomotive? No. They're mean to me. They lie to me. Oh, that's what you mean, yeah. Talk about Slay the Spire because I'm excited. Oh. Autumn, it's sad. Most likely has to do with the brain rot. So, 100%. Okay, let's see. It's open TTD. But it is, where does the T come from? Transport Tycoon. Transport Tycoon developer or something? Development? And I believe them because I'm gullible. Deluxe! Oh, that's what it is. There's a lot of edgy homophobic kids I see. Yeah. Yeah. It really, like, millennial parents will go down as some of the worst parents of all time. I've said this many times. They've pretty much doomed a generation from, like, being sensible adults. I mean, I know that kids are kids, but, like, this Gen Alpha is absurd. Like, don't listen. They don't listen. And I'm not just like looking at the most extreme result, because the easiest thing to do is just look at the most extreme examples on like online, and be like, look at this kid. He's like this, and that. No, I mean, like, I have relatives that I regularly see who are raised with millennial parents who do not listen and are badass kids and watch shit that they should not be watching. This is not like my speculation. This is shit that I regularly see. And it's scary, because, like, what's this kid gonna do later in life? He has no aspirations other than his tablet and his phone. I didn't have my first phone until I was 13. Everything else before then, I had to use the family computer. Shoot. I know I probably sound unk right now. Bro, you didn't get raised with a tablet? What, are you fucking gay? This little toddler ran up to me and said, "Skivity." He's so mean. I'm crying in the corner right now. Sorry, I don't know what that was. No, that's fine. That was funny. I just didn't read it. I honestly thought homophobia would be dead in 2020. 2025? God, you are so mistaken. Sometimes my brain stops. No, that's fine. I'm trying to learn how to use train signals. So confusing. Yeah, I was really into trains as a kid. I got my first one until I was 13, I believe. Yeah, I think, I don't know, a lot of things start right when you hit a teenager. It's like, you're like, oh, can I get a phone? Can I get a phone? Your parents are just like, no, you're not even a teenager. You can't get a job. Like, if I was old enough to get a job, then I could get a phone. Because then I can take a call to get a business interview, a job interview, I mean. Other than that, I would have just been using it for games, which is true. I would have been using it for games, to be honest. I mean, I was a dumb 12-year-old. I just wanted to play games. Dude. You know what I mean? Good call. You think that the big 2025 people are done with... What is big 2025? What does that mean? Is that a thing? But I still, people say gay, use a derogatory term, and it's like, girl, what are we even doing here? Heartbreak emoji. Ooh. Well, that's kind of bad, because I say gay all the time. But, like... is that bad? I don't mean it in an offense. I don't know. It's just, I obviously don't hate gay people. I don't even dislike them. But I also, like, no. I do say gay quite a lot, though. And, I experienced the reverse of that, what Devin experienced. A little grown-ass adult came up to me and asked if I liked Skibidi. Oh, no. Oh, no. How old were they? They must have, like, assumed anyone... Dude, that's like when an old person reaches a certain age where they consider, like, a 28-year-old a kid. Yeah, so I saw this kid doing something. It's like, dude, that guy was 28. Like, you know, I have older relatives who are like, oh, yeah, this kid... The kid who was at the counter. I was like, the kid who was at the counter? That guy must have been in his early 30s. Late 20s. Okay, sorry. I keep, oh, excuse me, sorry. I never got into Transport Tycoon, but it would be fun to play that one day. LMAO, but I won't lie. Onofrio, it's not 2012 anymore. We can please evolve. I'm gonna 100% open RTT. Well, I don't know how you can. Do you just mean like all the things that they have? Because Open RCT, those scenarios are just the scenarios in the base game, and they combine all the scenarios from all the games. But the scenarios are the actual. I'm assuming you mean the scenarios, right? I think I wanted to do that, and I got stuck at Razor Rocks. That one I got really stuck at was Razor Rocks. He's freshly 6. They looked like they were in their 40s. Damn. He's hitting that age pretty. Dandy's World. Splunky. Answering my little cousin's future. And his mom. No, I'm really sorry, Lennon. Oh, yeah. Well, not. I mean, we're putting blame on like the stupid media, but they're just kind of. I think it also just has to do with the fact Razor Rocks is hard. Yeah. I can't beat Razor Rocks, man. I've been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon for years, and I could not beat. So, if I remember correctly, Razor Rocks means you have to have every roller coaster reach an excitement of above 7. And it has to be a custom-built roller coaster. And you also have to have, like... Those big-ass boulders had me stumped. Yeah. Dude, that... Well, the challenge is fucking hard. You have to build 10 roller coasters with 7 excitement plus? And they all have to be different. It can't be the same coaster over and over again. It has to be a different coaster every time. It has to be a custom-made thing. You can't do a pre-made one. And you have to stay within the budget of fucking whatever. And if I remember correctly, they didn't really give you that much money. Put your username? No. Troll Harpoon Run? Sure. Love you, honey. Love you, London. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Also, Autumn, it should be said that don't be weirded out. I don't want you to feel comfortable with talking to me the same way that Gogo Koi, also known as London, talks to me, because London is, well, my lady friend. I don't like saying girlfriend because I've explained this before, but it sounds too temporary, and I don't view London as a temporary part of my life. Because I think that like the word girlfriend is objectively a temporary word. Like, because, you know, there's going to probably reach a point where you're going to want to marry this person, and then, well, that's not a girlfriend anymore. That's a fiance/wife. And if you never reach that point, then it's ex-girlfriend. You know what I mean? Or somebody that I used to know. Ooh, is this Portuguese? Torrentinha. That's how you'd say that, by the way, because the H in Portuguese acts like an N with a curly bit over it in Spanish. Fun fact, like in pinata, you know, the N with the thing. I can't remember what that letter is called. Partner's a good alternative. Yeah, I guess a partner. I don't know. It sounds like we're gonna be like, you know, opening up a car door and start hiding behind trying to block the bullets, and like I'm holding a gun like this. Like she's going to run over to the other side. Partner just sounds too action movie-y to me. That's my partner right there. And he's going to show it how things are done. And like a shades pops in. It's called an A. It's caulked. A caulking gun? What are you talking about? An enye? What's an enye? Oh, the thing you're saying. The thing you're saying. Thank you. The N. You were listening, and I wasn't realizing you were listening. Don't move. That's lame. No. Why are all these sign your name things? Is that like the new thing that's just gonna give you all the clicks? All the clicks, the hits, all the hits. No escape. Welp. Well, yeah, good one. You've just put me in a solid object. Thank you. Sword throw, Kashiku. Haven't done a sword throw in a while. Why is there this? Nah, see, dude, what? Nah, fuck you. No, Pogo's story? There's a story mode to the Pogo guy? What a nice day in the office. Oh, I wonder how clean this is. Let me see my window. Oh, there we go. That was cool. I don't know how that was the story of the Pogo guy. It kind of just seemed like two people doing accidental suicide. Dude, what? Okay. I love the maps with the green grass and the pretty trees. In the night sky, like shooting stars. I don't know why, but that's just where it sounded like that was going. We even made that song, Paramore and whoever the fuck. That was a captivating story. Pogo guy casually being a murderer. I didn't murder nobody. Building run. Oh, Christ. This is gonna lag my... Well, no. Man. I love the tent deco. Ooh. Actually, you know what? AWAP, is one of your interests architecture? You have a lot of interest, AWAP. And I'm curious to know what your thoughts on Art Deco is. Because, and I say this because in Roller Coaster Tycoon, there's an Art Deco theme. Or there's an Art Deco food stall. And it was actually from Roller Coaster Tycoon that I learned what Art Deco was. Because, you know, I lived in a small town. So there was no Art Deco buildings where I was. But I know that in major cities, it's kind of a dated architecture style. I'm happy that you started playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's such a good game. Oh, and I'm glad that they also ported OpenRCT onto mobile. So I think that's really cool. Oh my god. That's a captivating story. Yeah, for sure. Z's OMG lol. I could really use a wish. Did that song ever make numbers in the Philippines, Oxygen, or you just know that song for memes? Oh, fuck. You know, I don't know much about Philippines music, but I remember apparently someone telling me that the comedian Ricky Gervais, I didn't even know that was Ricky Gervais. But before he became a comedian, he was an aspiring pop singer, a Brit pop singer. And apparently he sang a song that kind of flopped in Britain, but for some reason in the Philippines it became really popular in dance clubs. And I'm almost positive it was the Philippines. It could be another country nearby that area. But I'm almost positive it was the Philippines. I could be mistaken. Oh, fuck this level. Why did it just shoot me into a fucking... whatever. Or was the cannon meant to be a... Did it say avoid the cannon? What did that text say? You know, I should actually read. That's probably what I should do. No, it says enter the cannon. That is somehow the most Ricky Gervais thing ever. What, had I not know about this before? Look it up. I don't know if Philippines is the right country. I feel like I should know that because I'm a geography guy. But I know that for a fact. Before Ricky Gervais became a comedian, he wanted to be a pop star. You can see it for yourself. He tried to go for like this sort of like effeminate David Bowie look. It's like so bizarre. It's hard to imagine him doing that. Because that seems like something he'd make fun of, you know? So it makes sense why it's like kind of under the radar. He doesn't want you to know about that, but he definitely did it. I feel like I have enough money saved to buy RCT. Do it! I'm glad that, you know, that really goes to show the longevity of Roller Coaster Tycoon, that I've played a number of old games on this stream before, but I don't think I've exposed Roller Coaster Tycoon to so many people through this than any other game. Like, no one's like, ooh, Fate, I want to play that. Like, not that you guys would hate that game, but just it doesn't look like something that would be, you know, worth your time, because there's so many other games like it. But no one does it like Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know what I mean? Building Run, I already did that. My signature. How many fucking sign your names? How many... Pogo Fight, fuck you. Eat his spine, level. Yeah, I think it did. My mother played it. What, the Ricky Gervais song? In the car? That's so weird. That's so weird. That's so weird. That is so weird. Hold on, I gotta look this up, because you guys gotta see this, just in case you don't feel like looking it up. Ricky Gervais. Siona dancing. It's hard to believe that's even him. Look at this. Oh wait, no, that was just the band name. What is the... See, look, okay, by the way, just go to show how coincide. I can't believe my geography knowledge had... This is such a weird thing. I Need a Wish right now, a song. Oh, that song. Oh, I thought you were... okay, sorry, my bad. But look, when I look up Ricky Gervais Philippines, you'd think, oh, what, he did like a comedy set in the Philippines? No, it's showing the band. It's such a bizarre... I don't know why I know this. It's so crazy. Is More to Lose a big song? More to Lose went on to become a teen anthem in the Philippines. That's so fucking weird. That is so weird. This was way before he was ever a comedian. He was not a comedian then. This was all... He looks slay. What happened? Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, Ricky Gervais is the one on the right, by the way. Not the left. I don't know who that is. It's just so hard to fucking believe. Like, I guess you can see it, but like, it's just so hard to believe. Especially if you do know Ricky Gervais's comedy. He's like a very like sort of brash, edgy comedian. He's the guy who does the gold. Oh, he's the guy who played David Brent in The Office. He's that guy. This used to be him. Brilliant. I'm worried if I play the song. Does it have a music video? Sorry. I know that I just... what was it? More to Lose. Okay, I'm not going to play the song to avoid copyright, but you just got to see this. Oh, is there not a music video? Ah, big shame. Extended mix. That's him. That's him. That's him. You know, I find it hilarious that I'm the one who's delivering this news to you guys, and I'm totally okay with that. Okay, here we go. Hold on. This is amazing. Mute. Mute. Okay, let's just... Dude. There he is with this David Bowie tip. Again, to avoid copyright, if you want to listen to the song, you can hear it yourself. That guy has the same fucking physique as I am. Fucking hell, scrawny. Needs to eat some meat. This is Ricky Gervais, the guy who played David Brent in The Office. And does the Golden Globes and roasts all celebrities. This is him. Can you fucking believe it? I mean, this looks like, honestly, look at how, like, I love how old cameras, I really miss how old cameras used to have everything look so shiny. Like, look at that. That's so fucking cool. Look at that hairstyle. It's like a coif mullet. The long earrings. Look at this effect. What is this effect? It's like vignette. It's so hard to believe that this is him. Peak 80s. Why does he have aura in this video? Oh, dude, he had the most androgynous aura you could ever get. Did I use the right word there? I think I did. Okay, I think you get the picture. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. And I don't know what even made me think of that, actually. No, because of the shooting stars thing. Wish right now, wish right now. We went from Elton John's younger cousin to late night beer chugger. Is that, well, he went from a young lad to a proper lad. Many from the 80s was peak. Do you know what I mean, though? I wish, like, I don't know. But the thing is, you know what's even, like, you know what's lamer than being lame is trying to copy something that was cool before. Because then it makes the old thing lame. Although I think 80s is for some reason the only one that has the longevity to be copied and still... Because, like, I mean, that's what The Weeknd does in fucking Tory Lanez. And they seem to do pretty good at that. I really like the song The Color Violet by Tory Lanez. And Daft Punk also tried to do the 80s. And they did a pretty good job of that. Okay, sorry. I got totally sidetracked. What was I had to eat somebody's spine? Okay. There we go. Oh, I had to activate something? 3 layers of hell? Dude, what's this level? It's not even a victory. Okay, fuck off. He has aura literally and figuratively. He went from a young lad to a proper lad. Or oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, for realsies. Oh, sorry. This feels like something he'd make fun of Carl Pilkington for. 100%. Yeah. I imagine Carl with his bald head just saying... I'm sorry, I didn't read that. My bad. Okay. If there's a sale, like one in December, I'd be able to buy right now and save like 5 times more money. I think it's worth the wait if you've already waited this time enough. If you remember correctly, I think you were the first one that I built a roller coaster for. Do you remember that? I think I called it Lens Space Race. I didn't realize I was doing a fucking roller coaster for an anime character. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have done it. No, I'm just kidding. I would have hesitated. But I'm just fucking around, by the way. Bottle flip, no. Easy peasy. Such a Jacksepticeye. Oh, wow. Do people realize that those Jacksepticeye videos are like 6 years old now? Like, how did they just find out about Happy Wheels from that guy? He was playing that game like 8 years ago. This kid's probably the same age as the video that he thinks he was watching, which is hard to believe. But actually, no, it isn't, because I feel like 83% are Gray Still Plays fans. Yeah, exactly. I think I might have been Japan. I'm finding a lot of Japanese magazines with his face on it. Oh, the Ricky Gervais thing? Back? London, I was just telling people... London, do you know who Ricky Gervais is? I don't think I've ever told you this. Yeah, he's definitely just an anime character. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, no. Sign your name. Oh my god, how many... Is that just the thing that everyone's gonna do? Sign your names! Dude, if you just sign your name, bro, then we're gonna... Wow, look, all these people now have fulfillment in life. I never hugged my dad, yay. Actually, I have no room to talk. I've learned. Oh no, that has a furry tail on it. Oh no. Well, and I also died, so we don't get to see the other names. I have no room to talk because I've never been hugged by my dad either. I don't know who that is, lols. The guy who does. You really don't know who. Really? Kind of like signing a yearbook. That's sad. That's sad. Is it a yearbook signing for kids who are homeschooled? That's still sad too. Public school is shit, but I'm not gonna make my kids do a homeschool because it makes them not have a social life, you know. Death to win. Boom, boom, boom. Now I have said on record that when you graduate high school, the friends that you had in high school, you maybe keep around 1 or 2. But I'd rather you have 1 or 2 than 0. It's kind of cool art though. Yeah, but like, they're not, like, there's other ways to do that than through Happy Wheels, you know what I mean? It's sad, but they put in effort, which is even more sad. Oh well. Oh well. What? Let me guess, Devin. Did you get homeschooled? HWW fast big. I don't have a beef. It's not your fault. It's not like you made yourself homeschooled or anything. That's up to the parents. Okay, I think I need... It only has to be this character? Okay. It's pretty cool. I assume the Happy Wheels community isn't that big anymore, so it seems like the band back together type deal. Actually, no. It's a pretty popular game among children, like Gen Alpha, because it's a free game, and like I've seen a lot of Gen Alpha show up here playing, and they really like the. There's this one guy who was really into the WWE ones and wanted me to play all the WWE levels. This like kid who was just continuously telling me to do it. But that's me assuming a lot. I think it really is. I think it really is kids. Control yourself. Take only what you need from it. I haven't had a friend since 5th grade. I only got 1 year left. I was only homeschooled in 7th during COVID. Oh my god, you're in 7th grade during COVID? Good god, that makes me feel old. But I'm not old. I'm saying it makes me feel old. I'm not actually old, alright? Relax. So you're 11th grade? Yeah, just finished. 11th grade. It's weird seeing 11th grade be the... Yeah. Oh, is it? I assume mostly older teens now who used to watch it when they were younger. But that makes a bunch of sense too. Yeah, I mean, I'm probably the oldest person to play Happy Wheels today. Sword Throw 2. And also, and like a lot of, as someone mentioned, a Gray Still Plays fan, but I also think those are children as well. Not saying that every Gray fan, I actually don't really know who that is, I'm sorry. But, I'm sure he's a nice lad. Oh. There's someone who I thought was Gray Still Plays and was some other douchebag who I don't like. That just hit him in the bollocks. Ooh. Just made her hole bigger. That was gross to say. I retract that statement. There we go. Babe, I was in 7th during COVID. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Were we talking about lockdown or like wearing masks and shit? Because like the mask stuff was happening until graduation for me. He's low-key funny, but he's definitely got more PG since his channel got bigger. Oh, so he used to swear 7 and 8th? Or then Gray Still Plays. Yeah, who was there? Hold on. Let me try and find out who. Hold on, like it was like. Was it this guy? An ad.
Back to Let's Game It Out. We're playing Planet Coaster today. I've never played this game before.
Yeah, this guy. This guy called Let's Game It Out. He's got like that snarky millennial voice, and I really don't like it. And look at his description. God. I know I should not get as mad as I do, but I do, and I can't help it. Let's Game It Out. A gaming Let's Play channel by some guy named Josh. I know, right? Being a YouTuber, not very respectable job, I know. Who makes fun-loving videos filled with joy and sarcasm. Ha. Some guy... What a... I hate... I don't know. I hope you're not a millennial, Autumn, because if...
Planet Zoo, and that game is great for, shall we say, dealing with animals.
Dealing with fucking fuck. Fucking Good God. Once Gaming Out is cool, of course he watched. Okay. Probably because I hated the masks. It's probably the most degenerate, though. Oh, what? Okay, whoa. Okay. I missed a bunch of chats, my bad. He's definitely funny, but... Okay, in lockdown, I think I was a sophomore. In lockdown. Yeah. Like when lockdown... Yeah, when lockdown happened, I was in sophomore year. Because in freshman year, I didn't have any masks. Freshman year is the only completely normal high school year that I had. Everything onwards was masks. He's low-key funny, but he okay, sorry. Lockdown, I was 8th in mask. Gray used to swear, now he doesn't. Okay. Not my interested made us stay the fuck home. At first, my the last some is it quarter? Because there's semesters and then there's like, is there 2 semesters in a school year? I don't know. I'll just say the last half of my sophomore year was at home. And then I think for like the first couple of months of the next year, it was at home. But then they started trickling kids in and they had like different day system. Our school wasn't actually big enough to do the day system. We didn't do the day system back then. Like in freshman year, there was no day system. Everything was just, you did it on the same day. But then COVID kind of triggered it to do this day system. Like the A day, B day shit. You know what I mean? I think you missed my last chat. Okay, sorry. Cool. So you're in 11th grade. My school gave out yearbooks after classes ended, so we never got to do yearbook sign thing. Oh! Yeah, sorry, I didn't read that. My bad. Yearbooks. Okay. I watch them from time to time because I hated masks. Yeah, I didn't... Masks... I mean, I knew why we were wearing them, but yeah, it was not an enjoyable time for me to wear that. He's eating right now. I think he follows Grade Still Plays, or the other way around. What do you mean, of course? You say that about Stardew Valley YouTubers I watch? I think I'm just a really nitpick when it comes to narration. I don't like I have a very low tolerance for cringe. What the fuck is a day system? Oh, fuck, you all didn't do... Well, I guess, honestly, I didn't know what a day system was until COVID. I'm just waffling. Let me actually play the game. Saw your name again? Oh my god. Let's see all the things. Is this the same shit? That it really is sad. I'm making fun of these kids, but legitimately it's actually really sad because like they get such little recognition in life that they feel the need to get recognition from random people playing Happy Wheels. Like who's to say that this Dust Bunny guy isn't a prick? And now you're associated with this guy just because like Paceman, like, well, let me guess, you give someone your email? Impossible 99, sorry. Fatto di from Italy. I like how they did blue text because even though Americans associate Italy with blue, white, and red, most of the time when Italy chooses a color for something, they choose blue because of the House of Savoy. It was the house that's credited for uniting Italy as one republic. Fun geography fact for you. If you like geography facts, maybe you should subscribe to my geography channel, kidDoonski, without the live. Although I have not uploaded in half a year, so maybe not. Yeah, also, dude, yeah, this is legitimately impossible. I'm not playing this. Thank you for explaining days, by the way, London, because I wouldn't have even known how to explain that, because I'm bad at explaining things. From what it sounds like, I'm about the same age as you, so not a millennial. Oh, yeah. I know I don't... Yeah, it's funny because, like... And you may not have realized it, but you just admitted that I don't look my age, and it's only until I start giving context clues that I'm older than I am, that most people think I am. So glad I'm free from that prison. About to practice slaves for not being embarrassed again. Okay. Well, do a day... Okay, sorry. Okay, let me read some chats. Sorry. Okay, 4 quarters, 2 semesters. Yeah, I think that's what we did. Yeah. And that was before COVID, too. We would do 4 quarters, 2 semesters. 2 quarters for 1 semester, yeah. Yep. Focus a day system. My school low-key cooking. It's first classic for half of the year. The next 4 classes, second half, 8 classes per year. It's 4 classic first half for the year, then next 4 classes, second half. Oh, okay. I think we had like 5, or I think we had 5 periods in one day. Or something like that. Maybe 6, if you count like resource. But they would just call that resource. They wouldn't call it period 6. They would call that resource. Or actually, no, they called it... I'm not going to say what they did because every school had their own system. Like every school has their own gay... Oh, see, I just said gay there. Every school system has their own little way of describing that they're a resource, because no one actually ever calls, other than the students, but the teachers are already, all right, guys, it's time for like mascot time, like because they'll say their mascot, or they'll say like, or it's like I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Sorry. Well, do A day B day now because our class we do A day B day now because our classes are too hard and some girl had a breakdown. They even implemented a rule that a school who had 3 EP classes needed to sign a waiver. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. A very confusing way of doing classes. That is wild. So I'm free from that. Okay, sorry. I bet the next video would be really good if it's been taking this long. I appreciate that you think I was even working on one. I've been really busy with other stuff. So no, I'm just gonna be honest, Oxygen Pete. I'm sorry, but I really have just not been. There's a lot of outside factors that I don't care to explain because it's personal, but yeah, I have not had the time to. And you may be like, oh, then stop doing streaming, but blah, 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 blah. I will say, though, I think it's worth saying what I was planning on doing the video on. I was planning on doing the Albania of each continent, but I have not got around to working on it. So sorry. I'll eat lunch and lurk. Okay. It's okay, don't be sorry, you're doing great. Lunch lurker, mine was ice. Oh my god, dude, that's so... I already know that abbreviation has to do with... Please don't tell me it, because it probably has something to do that's revealing, and I don't want you to do that. Not because I don't care, but just because I want you to have privacy, you know what I mean? Pogo fight purple, no. I didn't mean save you or the kid. Let's see. Oh, I see. Go forward.
Oh, God.
Whoa, that was gross. Wait, what's going on? I thought the whole point was to, like, not... Oh, fuck. Okay. Whoa. We got your kid? Yeah. And a bunch of... Are they trying to say that's my fucking kid? He got blown to smithereens. So no, that's not my kid. That's a fake. That's an imposter. So they never had my kid to begin with. Dude, fuck this all. Wild stuff. Wild stuff. He's been busy with marriage. I don't know what that stands for. I don't know. Probably has to do like intermission class. I don't know, or something like that. I don't fucking know. Gonna go play something nice meeting you all. Have a good evening, night, or whenever. Thank you, Anna, for being here. It's nice to see new people come by. And, you know, hopefully you'll be yet another person who sticks around for a long time. That seemed like I was, yet another actually, yet another. I mean, my fans are few and far between. But I just mean, like, it would be a good, you know, you'd be a good addition because you don't seem like a annoying child. No, I'm not good at sounding genuine. I'm a genuine person at heart, but my mouth is very cynical and shitty. Thank you for hanging around. Thank you, though, for being here. Pogo Fight normal. Actually, have we... Oh, actually, you know what? That marks... Yep. I think that marks... Yep. Okay. Actually, as a matter of fact, Autumn and everyone else who could be watching, that is going to be the end of the stream. Because I do an hour-long stream every time. Although I don't think they're here anymore. So, yeah, thank you, London, for being here. Thank you, Devin, for being here. Thank you, Autumn, for being here. New Metter. Oh, also, you're going to be put in the title. Hopefully you don't have a problem with that. That's a thing that I do. Every new viewer I get, I put them in the title. Hopefully you have an issue with that. Thank you, Oxygen Beep, for being here. Thank you. Who the fuck else was here? AWAP. Thank you, AWAP, for being here. And good luck on Razor Rocks, man. Because I know that you need it. And was that it? Was Milkman not here? Oh, fuck. Maybe they're just, you know, picking up peanuts. 77 minutes, lol. Yeah, I kind of did above an hour. But it's okay, you know. Get a little bit of extra content for today. You know, stuff like that. GG's W stream. Alright, okay. Thank you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,